In 1973, Helen Reddy released the song I Am Woman. The song became a feminist anthem and Reddy became a feminist icon. In the 1970s, feminists tried to create positive depictions of women that would counteract the false images of women in popular culture that, as Dr. Michelle Arrow from Macquarie University describes, were brainwashing women. In the 21st century, despite the actions of the feminists of the 1970s, the media is still brainwashing society with depictions of women being praised for excessive consumption. As stated by Brenda R. Weber, a professor at the University of Illinois, feminism is an ongoing intervention that is entrenched in a patriarchal system of power and authority.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. Down there on that floor, and no one's ever gonna keep me down again. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible.
As Professor Jane Arthurs from the University of West England states, Sex and the City exploits the consumerist lifestyle. A consumer lifestyle is presented as not only a series of commodities to be bought, but as an integrated lifestyle to be emulated. According to author Kim Ackes, the women of Sex and the City are new versions of the turn-of-the-century new women who are heavily wielding the right to consume whatever they see. Ackes also adds that these women are in accordance with the capitalist ideology to buy whatever they so pleasingly desire.
A short time later, Samantha headed back to her office, while I decided to investigate this theory I had about shopping as a way to unleash the creative subconscious. All right, I'm gonna take them.
According to author Susan Willis, the celebration of the feminist potential of consumer culture promotes an alienated and fetishized relationship between people, defined by the exchange of commodities. She also adds that the professional middle class have been duped by the signs of privilege into confusing the individualized freedom to consume with real power.
I just have one more question. Okay. How does an unemployed girl with 3 roommates afford the patchwork denim Boley Louis Vuitton bag?
It's rented. Bag, borrow, steal. It's like Netflix for purses.
How can I not know about this?
Girl, stick with me. I'll hook you up.
Sex and the City propagates the consumer lifestyle for the mature audience. However, younger audiences are also exposed to images of this ideology.
Are you ready for this? I know I got you waiting. I bet you didn't see this one coming.
What are you boys doing in here? We've actually been having sex the whole time. I'm a good person and she's a lying sociopath. Everything you love ends up loving me more.
So hot you're burning up the dance floor.
You can tell she's this and the bitch is fat.
Your body's sweating to the music.
Trying to use sex to distract me.
I learned from the best.
Gossip Girl, Hellcats, 90210, and America's Next Top Model are all owned by the CW network. It was started in 2006 with the goal of getting the attention of the youth market. It now owns most of the popular television shows for the teen audience. As Carla Rice, a professor at Trent University, states, these shows promote a narrow notion of beauty and encourage constant beauty modification through consumption to achieve a desirable look.
To Beyonce. To Mary Kate. To Hannah Montana.
The CW is happy to have CoverGirl Cosmetics sponsor America's Next Top Model. They contribute big advertising revenues to the company, and in return, CoverGirl probes viewers to buy their products.
Now's the time to turn your look up full blast.
If you want to shine in the spotlight, you need the look that gets you noticed. The
Discover CoverGirl's Blast Collection.
And get ready to rock your beautiful. A smoky eye that's bold and brilliant is effortless.
With new Smoky Shadow Blast Stick.
And for lashes that go to the extreme without flaking out on you,
It's CoverGirl's Lash Blast Length.
the finishing touch, new Shine Blast Gloss.
For sculpted lips with luscious shine.
Go elevate your look with the Blast Collection. From easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl.
Professor Carrie LaFurl from Southern Methodist University states, producers of American television shows are incorporating interactive features to attract teens, making them more involved in the show and loyal to the company. Hit shows have sister websites where people can get to know the cast members and find out where to buy items shown on the program, such as clothes and music. LaFurl recognizes that this is blurring the lines between advertising, entertainment, and other promotional elements, where it is difficult to distinguish where entertainment stops and advertising begins. Tweens have become a large market. According to author Diane Clahane, in North America, tweens spend about $50 billion a year, in addition to the $200 billion a year that family members spend on them. The Disney Channel is the largest children's entertainment corporation in the world. They extended their demographic to tweens with television programs like High School Musical, Hannah Montana, and That's So Raven to build brand loyalties with viewers that will last a lifetime.
All in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
In the year 2000, Disney Channel launched the television show Lizzie McGuire. This show, about an everyday middle school kid, became a huge hit. In May 2002, Disney Press began publishing Lizzie McGuire books, and Disney's Buena Vista Music Group released a soundtrack to the series. By September 2002, Lizzie McGuire was airing every day on the Disney Channel.
If you believe we've got a picture perfect plan, we've got you fooled, 'cause we only do the best we can. And sometimes we make it, and sometimes we fake it, but we'll get one step closer each and every day. We'll figure it out on the way.
Also in 2002, Disney's Consumer Products Division began marketing everything from Lizzie dolls and sleeping bags to Lizzie pencils and notebooks. In February 2003, it licensed the Lizzie name to retailer Kohl's for a line of apparel that was the top seller in Kohl's 450 stores. In May 2003, Walt Disney Pictures released the Lizzie McGuire movie, which debuted as #2 film in the U.S. and grossed nearly $50 million in the U.S. box office. It's hard to quantify just how much the Lizzie franchise has earned for Disney altogether, but journalist Julia Borston assumed in 2003 that the amount was nearly $100 million.
Well, I say no more quo. If someone completely normal came to school dressed in an outrageously hip outfit, well, then they'd get the vote.
So do it.
Me?
All you have to do is be better dressed than Kate or Claire for this one day.
And win best dress, you can break the status quo.
Whoa.
Whatever. I wouldn't know what to wear. There's a hot new pair of hip huggers in the window at the Style Shack. All the music video people get their clothes there. Kate and Claire might as well not even show up.
All you have to do is outdress Kate and Claire for one day, and you'll be best dressed in the yearbook. Forever.
Forever?
According to Susan J. Douglas, author and professor at the University of Michigan, women are supposed to conform to the pre-existing male standards of feminism and power. TV producers understand that girls and women like seeing women with power and entertainment, and that advertisers are satisfied as long as such fare sold their products.